Hey YouTube, Free California here, and today we're going to be talking about the XTECH Tactical Adjustable Tactical Grip. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to install it on your rifle and then talk about what it is that actually makes this grip a little bit unique and special when compared to all the other grips that I've seen out there on the market. Okay, so here is our XTECH Tactical Adjustable Tactical Grip in its packaging, and what we're going to go ahead and do is take off our old pistol grip and replace it with our new adjustable tactical grip. So as you can see here, it has three different settings at 17 degrees, 25 degrees, and 33 degrees. So you can adjust it to work with you on however you're shooting at the time. So then it goes on just like any normal pistol grip. Unscrew, take off your old one, and then you're gonna go ahead and put on the new one, screw it back in. So let's go ahead and get in here and take a look at what we have in the package. We have our two-piece grip, the upper portion and the handle. Then we have some literature, a little instructions, and then we have an Allen key and an Allen bolt. So you have everything you need to go ahead and install your new grip. So here I'm trying to try the one that it came with, and it's not the right size. It's actually too small, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab my other one over here and remove my original grip. And don't forget about your safety selector spring. You see mine popped out just right there, and you're gonna have to make sure that you can reinsert that. So I'm gonna go ahead and reinsert mine into the upper portion of my new two-piece pistol grip here. And then I'm going to go ahead and just slide it back into place with the spring in its proper location. There's probably a little pressure, and then I'm going to go ahead and slip the grip right on there. And then I'm going to try and stick the Allen key into the bolt and line it right up. Unfortunately, it doesn't quite make it all the way, but with a little bit of fiddling, I'm able to get it right into where it's supposed to be and then start tightening it. So here I'm loosening it just a little bit. I tightened it too much to be able to actually adjust it. Okay, so here I'm going to adjust a little bit. So there's the 17 degrees, the 25 degree, and the 33 degree angles. The three angles that you can set up. So you can see there it's a little bit more than the pistol grip. Here's dead on to standard style grip, and then there's a little bit less of an angle than a normal grip. So I'm going to go ahead and start here. I'm going to go ahead and tighten it up, and then so all you have to do is just tighten it into place once you've decided on which angle works best for you for the current application. Alright, there we are with our installation. Let's go ahead and take this out to the range, and we'll do a little bit of testing on the different angles. Okay, so in this first video clip, as you can probably tell, I lost my audio, so I'm doing a voiceover here. I also forgot my wrench for my pistol grip, so I was unable to adjust it to try all the different positions. Here I'm going to be shooting with the pistol grip in the 17 degree position, and right off the bat I find it extremely comfortable in the standing position to have the 17 degrees. So I'm going to go ahead and take the two shots here, and it's just very nice and comfortable. So let's go ahead and move on to the kneeling. Okay, so here we are in the kneeling position. We're going to go ahead and take the two shots. And in the kneeling, just like the standing, I find it extremely comfortable. Really pulls your arm in, your elbow right nice and tight to your body, so you can take a really comfortable shot. Okay, and for my final test on the range here, I'm going to go ahead and take a couple shots in the prone. This was the only position where it wasn't extremely comfortable to have it in the 17 degree position. However, as you can see here, it is still totally usable. It's just not the most comfortable. So from here on, let's go ahead and take it back to the house, and we'll talk a little bit more about the other positions. Okay, so after I got back to the house, I went ahead and tested the pistol grip in the remaining 2 positions. And what I would have to say after doing that is each position is pretty good at least 2 out of the 3. So in the least angled position, which is the 17-degree angle, I felt that the rifle was most comfortable in the standing and the kneeling position. When I went to the prone, it was okay, but it wasn't great. Then in the 25-degree position, I'd say overall it was just decent all around, you know, whether you were standing, kneeling, or in the prone. It didn't really matter. It was decent in everything, but you know, it didn't have 2 that felt exceptionally comfortable. And then in the 33-degree position, I felt like in the kneeling and the prone, it was much better. And in the standing, it was okay, but it wasn't quite as comfortable as the other 2. So I think that this pistol grip is really a unique product, and depending on what you're doing with your rifle, this could really be something that answers the needs that you're looking for. It gives you the adjustability to adapt to whatever situation the rifle is going to be used in. So as far as that goes, I say, you know, the comfort is great. Here you can see I have it in the 33-degree position right now. And as far as the quality, I mean, it's definitely a rigid plastic. Doesn't feel like flimsy, cheap plastic at all. And then I don't know if you can really tell here in the video, but there is an extra grip tape that has been put on here, just so you can have a better grip on the actual pistol grip when you're shooting. You know, this kit is pretty affordable. You know, if you're looking to change out from the factory or original AR-15 like A2 style pistol grip, you know, this is definitely something to consider. You know, installation's obviously extremely easy, and the fact that you can adjust it to suit whatever shooting needs that you have currently when you're out at the range or, you know, doing training or whatever. So if you guys like the pistol grip, I went ahead and put a link to the XTECH Tactical website down in the description below. They do also sell a small variety of other products currently, and I'm sure they're going to keep putting more out as we go along here. Another thing I'd like to mention is the pistol grip here also comes in tan, so if you have a pretty tan rifle and you want to make it match, then you can do that as well. And it also comes with and without the grip tape, so those are just some options that you have there. Also want to let you guys know I have an Instagram account, and it's Free California YouTube. You guys can go ahead and look me up on there if you want to check out what I post. I post some random pictures and some other stuff on there that's, you know, possibly a little bit different than my YouTube channel, but mostly it's in line with the Second Amendment stuff. And also you guys can check out my Facebook page and follow that if you want to. And then I invite you all to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and I'm really looking forward to some other stuff I have coming up here in the future. I got some pretty cool stuff I'm really excited to show you guys. So at this point, I guess I'd like to say, God bless America, long live the Constitution, and thanks for watching.